Hey everybody. Do you want it zoomed in more than that, or is that good? Actually, it's a small little painting, so I think leaving it out like that, you can see more. All right, let me get this video up on my computer over here so I can see what you guys are talking about, because I can't see it over there. Yeah, can't see it over there. All right, give me just a minute so I can see what you're chatting about. All right, give me a second. Might have to move this a little bit. Let's see. I can move my computer closer. All right. Almost there. Hang on. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. That's where I want to be. No, I don't. Wrong. I'm wrong. Here. Oh boy. I'll get there. Hang on. I can totally not see anything you guys are saying right now, so just give me a second, okay? Then I'll get all caught up with everything. Okay. Now I think I got it. Yep, let me turn off my volume. And then I gotta blow this up. How do I blow this up? Expand. Now, where's the chat? There's the chat. I can see people now. Yay, I can see people. All right. So, hi. Let me move this just a little bit like that. I gotta move this computer closer because I can't see it. Yeah, anyhow. Hi, Mallory and Dawn and Karen. Yes, Karen, surprise live. Jen, the Diamond Lady. Kate, how you doing, Kate? Who else is here? Let's see. Vanessa and Kay. Good afternoon. Dana. Let's see. You guys are all just saying hello to each other. Karen, hi. First time in your live. That's awesome. And you're new. Well, welcome. I have no idea what I'm going to talk about, so we'll just wing it. Hi, Valerie. S&J Creations. I've never heard that name before. Hello, S&J Creations. Also known as Jess. Well, hi, Jess. And Natalie. Hi. So, here we are. And my arm's stuck to my canvas. Yeah. So, another pop-up live to work on this Artdot painting. Yeah, I promised I'd work on the Artdot. I worked on it a little tiny bit. I mean, it doesn't look like I did much from last time, but I got a second color of teal in here. So I thought I would do something different today. We're going to work on a little green. So we're going to work on some lily pads. I think that's what we got going on down here, is lily pads. So I worked on it a little bit, and I was like, man, it's kind of refreshing. It's just a little refreshing. I just put new glue dots in my pen, and they're trying to act weird on me, so I'm trying to make them behave here. Once I get my glue dots working, they'll just work forever and ever and ever. So I just gotta convince them. Yeah, convince them. Good morning in Australia. It's 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday. Ooh, that's early. What are you doing up? And that's like the middle of the night, Kate. Hi, Kathy. T. Malin. Hey, Paula's here. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Have no idea. What did you do, Kate? What'd you do? So I got to convince my glue dots they want to work right. So I got to get a nice indent going, you know, and once I get them rocking and rolling, man, I love the glue dots. They really work well. They can go forever and ever and ever and ever. Seriously. I can work for days and days and days with glue dots in my single placer. In my multi-placer, I have museum putty. It gets a little dirty and icky. I've had it in there so long, but I can clearly see 1, 2, 3, 4 slots for drills, but it works really good. Well, Well, Karen, I mean, okay, it's pulled out on me twice already. Okay, it's pulled out twice. Hey, Ashley, but I put it in and I got my tweezers and I just really pushed it in there with the tweezers, okay, and push it and push it. And when you push it in far enough, you might have to add another glue dot to it. But then once you get it in there and settled, it'll rock for you. I mean, you have to have a little patience with it at first. And you'll learn how to get it to work. And if it pulls out a couple times, don't get frustrated. Just keep putting it back in there. Push it in. Push it in deeper. I'm hearing Maritza in my head. But push it in there. And then if you have to add another glue dot on top of it, go ahead and do that. But it either takes 2 or 3 glue dots to fill this pen really, really well. So yeah, just don't give up on them. Glue dots, I mean, they're really, really good. If you like that little snap, that little pop, you'll get that with glue dots. I don't really care one way or another. Sometimes it's almost too loud for me, but you know, if I'm trying to be quiet in my house, I'm like, oh, shh, you're making too much noise, right? Making noise, diamond painting, right? But yeah, don't give up on them. Sensational Crafters here, howdy. And you have a pen with the dots and then red wax and you switch back and forth. Well, there you go. Mallory, I have never been able to get the patty wax to work for me. I am not a patty wax fan. Can't get it to work. Nope. Well, welcome, Megan. Welcome, welcome. You bought some 3D trays. Nice. You got one with the handles and a pen holder. Cool. That's awesome. Oh, Artdot contacted you via Instagram. Oh, because you're not in the US. Yeah, they might have. That could be true. I think I heard somebody else say that. I know a few people have been able to review the Artdot stuff, but if you're not US, that could be true. I'm not sure, but it could be. So, yeah. And I'm sorry that you can't because they're really, really nice. I've looked at these drills a couple times today and I was like, they look like they're so smooth on the top that they don't even have facets. But then I looked really close and I'm like, well, they do. You just can't see them very well. It's kind of weird. But these drills are so shiny, they look like they're wet. You know, they look like they've just had like water on them. They're so, so shiny. It's kind of crazy. Anyhow. Yeah, I'm enjoying just sitting here doing a round drill for a while. I don't have any mods in here, so hold on. You can show that. That's fine. Yeah, I have no mods. It's just me, guys. You can afford the patty wax. $10 for the wax is fine, but $22 in shipping. Yeah, that would be a lot. Hi, Diamond Queen. How are you? Oh, well, you can listen and drive. Yeah. Back for a recheck, huh? Western Australia, 1 o'clock in the morning there, 3 o'clock where Kate's at. You guys are up late or up early, one of the two. Your cats are driving you nuts. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm square all the way. Squares? You like squares the best? I do squares. Let me just say that. I do squares. Squares are not as relaxing for me. This is relaxing for me because I don't have to worry about which direction this drill is facing. I can just pick it up and I can put it on the symbol. Well, if I can put it on the symbol, that is. I can just put it down and I don't have to worry about it. Squares, you gotta make sure they're facing the right direction and blah, blah, blah. And I fuss with them probably a lot. So squares are more challenging for me. Well, not challenging, just they're more time consuming for me because of, you know, having to orient them the correct direction and all that. Ashley is still here? Is Ashley still in here? I was going to say something to Ashley if she's still here. Hi, Elizabeth. Elsie's here. How are you? Ureli, howdy. How you doing? Yeah, they take more time. I don't find it like relaxing. I mean, all diamond painting is relaxing in its own way, I guess. But rounds, I can just totally zone out. Squares, I gotta think about. Yeah. Hi, Kimberly. It cranks up your anxiety when they're not truly square. Well, yeah, there's that. Uh-huh. Yep. You went to bed at 4 in the afternoon and up at 9. So now you got your nights and your days mixed up, huh? Got your nights and your days mixed up, Kate. You're supposed to sleep at night, wake up during the day. Yeah. Hi, Marianne. From the Netherlands. Oh, that's awesome. The Netherlands. That's cool. I had somebody think that I went to like Holland, like the real Holland over there, because I did a video of my Holland lighthouse trip. That's Holland, Michigan, you guys. That's Holland, Michigan. Yeah. I'm not overseas. But I'd like to be someday. I'd have to learn how to fly first, because I don't fly, but that's another whole story. I mean, I've never flown. Don't want to fly. Don't. Yeah. Getting satisfied with the gaps when you fill in. Well, I know when you pop them in, but then that's another bit of angst for me, sensational crafter, because you have to push them down and you got to get them right in there. And sometimes I can't, and I go back and I realize they're not in all the way and they're still sticking out. And da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Lisa. Got something else planned. That's fine. I mean, this was just nothing really scheduled. I've been trying to do it all week, but yeah. Oh, getting used to the new vision. No. Just no. I'll just leave that at that, okay? Yeah. Anyhow. My eye is driving me nuts. Truly, you guys. Driving me nuts. If it was one thing, if it was like I had the big, huge floater, which is right directly in my line of vision, the big, not little, big floaty thing, right? If that was all I was dealing with, maybe I could. But, then I've got this flashing, which I only see in the dark. Thank God, I only see it in the dark. So I just try not to be in the dark too often. That's kind of sad, isn't it? But then I noticed the other day when I was outside, I was looking up at the sky, and it was a nice, bright, sunny, blue sky day, and I looked up, and I was like, holy cow. And I can see it right now looking out my window. The entire sky is polka dotted, just dots everywhere. It's like I had a complete explosion in my eye. It's ridiculous. It's blurry. It's horrible. And the worst thing is that they're like, yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it. There is, but the cure is surgery, and it's dangerous. They only do it if your vision is completely impaired, like, you're almost going blind from it all. And if anything, if anything went wrong in the surgery, it wouldn't be any worse, Anyhow, Singapore. You guys are all over the place. Hi, Lisa. And you're from Singapore? That's cool. Got people from all over. That is neat. That's the cool thing about this, Meet people from all over the world. And that's kind of cool. Yeah. Must be Ashley left. I was going to talk to Ashley, but I think she left. Sometimes people just pop in and say hi, and then they got to go. But I was going to talk to Ashley about her video. And you're in Norway. See? Now that's cool. Yeah. You've had them in both eyes, drove you nuts. Now you don't notice them. I hope that is true. I hope that's true. Hi, Helen. I mean, they say that they can fade after time. They say that the flash, it's like lightning flashes, just like a flash of lightning goes, and it's in the corner of my eye, side of my eye, and it's just like a lightning flash, and it's like, okay, stop. Now, if I don't look that direction, it doesn't do it. If I look straight ahead, it won't do it. But you don't realize how often you just inadvertently just like move your eye. You know what I mean? Yeah. Paula, okay. And you're in Canada, Natalie. Yeah. I could come see you. You're right across. Oh, Ashley is here. Ashley, I'm going to talk about you in just a second. A small group of diamond paintings. Love to show off your art and things. Okay, so Paula, my husband came home. He's working like some longer days. He's working some overtime. And he came home to take the drywaller guy home. You may have heard me talk about the drywaller. He's been here on and off for days now. But the drywaller, he came to take him home. So he would manage to leave work and come pick him up and take him home. And I didn't even know he was here. Okay, I knew the mailman had been here. I saw the mail truck up by the porch, right? And I was thinking, what in the world? I'm not expecting anything in the mail today. What is coming in the mail? My husband walks in with this box, and I'm like, what in the world? I look at it. Oh, Diamond Art Club. Hi, Connie and Yvonne. Yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, you know what? I think somebody in Canada got some Artdot. They carried one set or something on Canada. Do you have a different Amazon? Anyhow, yeah, I completely forgot. It was last week's Diamond Art Club. I completely forgot it was coming. Isn't that bad? Yesterday morning, I'm in my office and I'm diamond painting away, right? And I needed to get my video out, my whip and chat, because I couldn't do it on Tuesday when I normally record. And I needed to get it done quickly. I was trying to record the dudes out there in the garage with the radio going again and all this stuff. And I was getting ready to go walk with my friends that I haven't seen in months. I think I talked about that in the video, right? I opened up my door, I stepped out to go, and I was like, oh, poop. What are these two huge bags on my porch? Yeah, I didn't know anybody had been here. I didn't hear the mail person come up. If we have like big packages or several big packages, we get a special delivery, and that's what happened. But I didn't know they were there. More review items, you guys. More review items. It's crazy. The stuff coming in, complimentary items I get to pick out, but to review. I mean, 2 huge packages. So I have to record those at some point today. And of course, you know, there's always Chuck. Always Chuck to work on. So yeah. Jemin, well, thank you. Jem and Jess. Hey, Jess. Thank you for joining. That is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Yeah. I try to put stuff out there fairly regularly. You should get the everlasting 4-placers. I don't know. I can't see spending the money for them at this point. I have so many of these. It's crazy. I can just keep replacing these all day long, and I don't know. Vanessa, Saskatchewan. Oh, I hope so. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you. Look, you get a little flower by your name now. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Okay, so Paula, I get it, right? I get it. Stuff just comes, and, you know, now my husband, at this point, my husband doesn't know what I've paid for and what I get for free. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, that's free stuff. Oh, that's free stuff. And then when it's something I pay for, I don't say anything. He's probably going to figure that out eventually. But, you know, I'm getting so many complimentary things. It's just crazy. So I understand, Paula. I understand. Yeah. So whatever, you know. I heard somebody say that, you know, something about they'll have more to do and they'll have stuff to do until the day they die and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, you know, you'll die happy. That's my thought. I'll die happy. And then, you know, my children will go, what in the world are we going to do with all these diamond paintings? Give them away to people. Just give them away. Make somebody else happy. Anyhow, my daughter-in-law diamond paints. You know, she might want them all. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah. Yeah. Life is too short, you know? Life is too short. Just enjoy it. Us Canadians are ruling. Well, good. Yay. You're ruling. We can't come to Canada. Did you know that? Yeah. We can't come to Canada. We're not allowed right now. As a matter of fact, my sister went to Port Huron. If you know anything about Michigan, Port Huron is like right across the bridge from Canada. You can go to Port Huron, go across the bridge, you're in Canada. As she was traveling to Port Huron, she was getting closer and closer, you know, to Port Huron. She was reading signs about the Canada thing, and it was like, there were signs up saying that, you know, you could not go into Canada unless it was an extreme emergency. You had, you know, specific permission, something that we could not go into Canada. So we're not allowed. Yeah. Planning for the next lockdown. There you go. Yeah. Because that, you know, that could happen anytime. Oh, reduced gatherings down to 10. Well, see, you guys are locked down pretty tight. I mean, you are. We're not that tight anymore. We're a little, I mean, Michigan, you know, we're right next to Canada. We're getting a little more free, but not totally. There's still a lot of things. Like I think gyms may have just opened up, but at like 25% capacity. I haven't tried to go to my gym yet. I haven't even tried. So I did have to, you know how you don't block people on Facebook, but you can unfollow them? I had to unfollow a friend today because I'm tired of listening to her complain about everything our governor does. I mean, she's one of those people, she's just like, let's just get over it. I'm tired of this nonsense. Let's just open everything up and just get back to life. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear it anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. People are doing what they have to do, being careful. Yeah. Your borders are closed for another month. There you go. See? Oh, well, Kate, you know, things happen. Sorry. Yeah. Things happen sometimes. Don't even get you started. You live in oh my goodness, in California. Yeah. Trying to recall the governor. You know, the governors have a hard job. They're trying to balance, you know, people's health and the economy and, you know, all of that. And here's my thought, you guys, you can disagree with me, but here's my thought. I'd rather be healthy and alive and have to recover financially at some point, you know, than be sick. You know, this person's always like, you know, only 6% of people die. I'm like, does it matter? Uh-oh. Hang on. Is my internet gone wonky? Yeah, okay, you guys are still seeing me. Let me see. I'm going to take you off my... All right. You guys are okay? You can hear me and all that? I can't see you on my computer. It just blipped out on my computer. I don't know why. But yeah, that's my thought. I'd rather be safe, healthy. I don't want to be sick even, you know? I might not get to the point where I get so sick I die, but I don't want to be sick either. I just want to be safe. Well, I don't know why I can't see the video. It's so randomly weird. Anyhow, an error occurred. Please try again later. I can't see the video. I can see chat, so I guess that's all that matters. I just need to see chat. I don't need to see what you're seeing, I guess. Yeah. Anyhow. Queen of Diamonds Rosebud. Well, hello. Yeah, even, I know, my allergies are bad right now, Ashley. I'm like, there's stuff in my throat, and I'm like, ugh, you know? Yeah, I don't even like that. Yeah, I know, and it does kill people, right? It does. So I'm just like, I didn't want to hear it anymore, so I just blocked seeing her stuff. I don't want to hear it anymore. I appreciate what our governor is doing, you know. being very careful, very cautious, you know. I appreciate people who are extremely cautious, I guess. So Ashley, I was going to say, I watched your unboxing of the flower pot, my flower pot bestie girl. You know, I don't know how long you've been around if you saw Suzanne and I work on that painting, but it was so much fun. I mean, that was a square painting from Diamond Art Club. I hadn't done one in a long time. You know, I like to embellish my paintings, right? I love to embellish. So I was hunting around. Hi, Sandy and Julie. I was hunting around at Tmall's trying to find square drills, either sparklers or the ABs, so I could embellish. And there weren't that many, but I found a few that I could embellish her with. I did put some blue sparklers in some of those flowers. That looks stunning if you put blue sparklers in the flowers. I put some green sparklers in some of the leaves, and that looked pretty good too. Oh my goodness, yeah, when you think about a friend dying from it, I know. Did you have that happen, Karen? Did you have a friend? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Try aromatherapy, mister. I know, she's super cute. Super, super cute. You will really enjoy her. Like I said, if you look for the actual DMC numbers in the square drills for additional ABs, there weren't a ton, at least when I did her, there weren't a ton of squares available. But I mean, I found a couple, and she already had a couple, so, but I just threw some sparklers in there where I could, and that's pretty cool. I've thrown a couple of sparklers in my chuck. I haven't done a lot. I did find a gray AB, and gray is in everything, you guys, especially Chuck Pinsons. They have so much gray in them. So I was thrilled to find a gray AB that would work. It's kind of in the water, the rocks and stuff like that, and I've been putting some in there. I haven't really gotten to the water part yet, but I did put some up in the mountains, and it looks so pretty having that AB up there. So I hope there's some other grays because there are so many different grays. I hope to find some more. See, now I have no throat. That's my allergies. Been tested twice with symptoms, negative both times. Well, that is good. I hope it stays that way. I know, that's just so sad. I know, so sad. End of September is the deadline for the Chuck-along, end of September. That is to get like all the points, you know, a starting point, a finish. If you don't finish, you just don't get the finish point or entry. We call them points, but they're really just entries, chances at the prizes, basically. But I'll never finish this in September, my Chuck, never. No. I have a really pretty white pearly one. Hi, diamonds around you. That is a name I don't recognize. Welcome. Oh, gotta go back to work, Kay. Oh, you're helping the grandkids. Oh, they were on lunch. All right, have fun with the grandkids. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vivian. Oh, okay. You guys. You're Vivian. That's funny. I'm Vivian. Okay, gotcha now. All right. Anyhow. Yeah, so, you know, if you got to start on your Chuck and you got some progress pictures for week 1, week 2, week 3, if you don't finish, you just miss out one chance. That's, you know, that's all. But like I said, I don't have any hopes. Look at my glue just came right out. See what I mean? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna redo it. I never expected to finish that in September. Never. So, you know, I'll just keep working on it till it's done. Just keep working on it till it's done. Am I going to do the Treasure Studio Arts event on Instagram? I don't know. I do not know. I have one painting from their stock images. I do have a custom from Treasure Studios Art, but it depends on what else I have going on, honestly. I do have an event coming up in November. I usually do something Christmassy in December. It all depends. We'll see. I don't know. I have a gig in January, so yeah. I have something already coming up in January. Okay, let's just make that glue stick in there. I only used 2. We'll see how it works. It starts December 1st. Yeah, I'm going to have to see what's going on. I'm not certain. Nope, no everlasting tips. I do have a farm video. I have one recorded to put out there. Oh, I know, another Tommy video. I know. Yep, just chuck along till it's done. I know, there are some people out there that have gotten so far. Yeah. Okay, you're doing a what? Hang on, I'll put it out there. Get your DAC done. All right. See, there's all kinds of events. Just have fun. That's my main thought. Just have fun. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Danielle, good morning. Good afternoon, I should say. Good afternoon. Yeah. So let's see how this new refill does here. Come on. Yeah, it's working now. Just as long as it doesn't pop out, we'll be good. So yeah, there's all kinds of events coming up, going on. Like I said, I have one coming up in November. In October, my plan in October, I mean, I would like to say I could finish my Chuck Pinson. It is my entry for Drills and Chills as well. I would like to think I could finish it in October. If I don't, well, I don't. But I'll keep working on it. I do have the event coming up in November with some friends. And we haven't really talked about that yet, but we will pretty soon. Yeah, isn't it pretty? It's a little Artdot, you know, well, it's not a true 30 by 40 because, you know, it's a little short. But, I mean, they're nice. They come flat, you know. And I just spilled those all over. Well, not all over. I spilled 2. All right. Yeah, they come flat. They come really nice. Hi, Deborah. And these drills are so shiny. Seriously, super shiny. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm just taking a break from square, huge Chuck. That's what I'm doing. And I told my person over at Artdot I'd try to show some more of his painting. Yeah. Try to show what it looks like. Patty, no, not Patty. No, that's Paula. You guys, Patty and Paula. Neither one of you go by that name, so I always have to know. What's I going to say? Oh, Paula, who is Diamond Painting Camper, she got an Artdot set to review. And I saw you finished one. You did what did you do? The dog? She got those paintings. They look like Lisa Frank. If you guys haven't, go watch Paula. She's funny. She's a funny girl. If you haven't seen her, go check her out sometime. I like to watch her videos. She's a sweetheart too. But she got a review for Artdot and finished one of they look like Lisa Frank. I think the elephant, there's an elephant in that set. Oh my gosh, I think that elephant is just gonna be darling. Yeah. Anyhow, I think it'll be super cute. Yep, you did the dog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, these are just kind of like a zone out kind of painting, right? You just go, I don't have to think about anything. I just grab a color and go, right? They're just relaxing and fun. Okay, get off. Okay, this is the other thing that happens sometimes with glue dots, you guys. They get too sticky, or they stick so well that you can't get them off your drill. Yes, see, Patty. Patty is DDA secretary, and Paula is diamond painting camper. Or camping, yeah, diamond, yeah, that one. They both start with a P. Anyhow. So my husband, you know, he's been working super, super hard on the little pasture area that's right next to our house. It does not belong to us. It belongs to the neighbor down the road who's the cow farmer. But they were talking and they had this deal going one day, and I don't even know how it came about. But next thing I know, they're talking about letting my daughter's horses come over there. Yeah, letting my daughter's horses go into the pasture next door just to eat the hay. It keeps cutting out. I don't know what's going on. I took you guys off my Wi-Fi. I can't see anything on my computer, so I don't know what's going on my computer. And I don't know why. I could stop it on my computer and see what it's doing, but I took you off the Wi-Fi, hoping that would work better, because it seems to be my internet doing something weird, but I don't know what's going on. It's not cutting out for Rachel. Well, that's because you're in, you're in Ireland. Things are different in Ireland, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to try to restart my video over here so I can see what's going on better. It shouldn't affect what you guys hear or see, so I'm just going to try this over again and see what it does for me. At least then I could see what you're seeing, maybe. Anyhow, he's been over there working, and he had to put the fencing, had to redo some fencing, things like that. Put in some gates so that we had access over there, so that we could actually get in, because there was no gate. So he's worked at it. And all right, I just redid my stuff, so let's see what works better. Oh, no, and it's not a catered. That mystery's not from that company, that catered. It's not from them. Yeah, nope. I have unboxed it, but I haven't put the video out there yet. But it is a totally different mystery, not that one. So that's interesting. It keeps cutting out for you, Natalie. I don't know why. I'm not cutting out for Rosebud. Rachel said it's okay. Oh, Danielle's back to grooming dogs again. It's the first time you've been here for a live? Well, I'm glad you could make it. All right. So okay for you guys? Okay for you? Okay for you? Okay. All right. You were on your second Drills and Chills? Video's okay for Deborah? Okay. All right. Let's hope that works. I don't know. You bought a mystery and sent it. Yeah, well, now I got a spinny thing on my computer just now. Now that I can see it again, but I mean, I don't know if I want to put you back on my Wi-Fi or leave you on my phone data. I don't know what's the best thing to do, you guys. My mystery is a crystal. It's a crystal mystery painting. So yeah. And I got it at Day's Dream. Remember, I did a couple of unboxings already for her, and she just sent me like a lot of different things. And And then she sent the mystery one later, even after the first box of stuff she sent me. But I've started working on it. You can almost kind of tell there's some mountains in the background and there's probably water in the foreground. But I've started working on it a little bit. So it'll be interesting. I'll do that unboxing video soon. I have to, I have it recorded and all that. I just don't have it edited and ready to go. Sometimes, you guys, some of this stuff just pops up and it like takes priority, Like today, I had the sneak peek, the Chuck Pinson. That was a complete surprise. I didn't have a clue that was coming. And then one day last week, I got a shipping notice and I was like, wait, what? Yeah. So, I mean, stuff like that just pops up and it's like time sensitive and you got to put it right out there. So, yeah. You never know. Never know. So, governors are constantly having press conferences these days, aren't they? I know that ours is. She's always having a press conference. Let me see. Let me try putting you back on my Wi-Fi and see if that helps at all. I mean, I don't know how many people are having trouble, but I always hesitate to put it back on the Wi-Fi when somebody says there's some issues, but we'll try this for a minute and see what happens. Let me know if you have any major problems, okay? I can't see through my camera what my camera's doing. If I see hamster wheels on my computer, it doesn't necessarily mean there's hamster wheels on the filming. You know what I mean? Take care, Karen. Thanks for stopping in. We're not going to be here a long time. I think maybe probably another 20 minutes or so. I'll get until 2 o'clock probably. And then I'll pop off. I just wanted to chit chat for a little bit and show you guys some progress on this kit. Talk about Artdot a little bit. They're very simple images, you're not going to get tons and tons of detail, but I think they're just going to be some nice, cute little pictures, Paula's little puppy dog there turned out really well. I saw somebody else that did one and that looked really nice. So for the price, I mean, under $20 and you get 4 of these little paintings, yeah. I mean, you can't argue with that. Now, see, now it's gone on my computer screen again. Does that mean you guys are gone over here? I don't know what's going on my computer. Probably the same thing that's happening to you guys. They are poured glue. So, no, you see me. Okay, well, it's just my computer then. I don't know what the deal is with my computer, why it keeps doing that. No clue. I can still see the chat and all that. I just can't see the picture. Betty Boop. You know how many times I have almost ordered a Betty Boop? I love Betty Boop. And I've never ordered a Betty Boop painting yet. I haven't ordered one. I look at them all the time. And especially with, some of the companies that I'm getting stuff from to review, I look, I'll have it like selected. And then I find other things I like better, so I don't get Betty. But someday I'm going to get a Betty Boop. I will. She's always been one of my favorite things. I have a whole Pinterest board that is Betty Boop. All Betty Boop pictures I have found. Yeah. So that's fun. See you later, hon. Have a good lunch. I had lunch before I came on here. Yeah. My husband is so sweet. He gets up every morning and he goes to work, and I'm sleeping because I don't have to get up anymore. So I'm sleeping, but he gets up and he makes himself lunch, and he always makes me lunch too. So, like one day it will be like a turkey sandwich. Today it was tuna fish. So I get up and my lunch is pretty much already made and it's in the refrigerator just waiting for me. Isn't he sweet? He really is sweet. And with my eye doing this weird thing that it is, he's been really, kind and concerned. He actually told his boss yesterday, he said, if this gets worse, if her eye gets any worse and, she needs me, just know that I'll retire. And I was like, oh my goodness. Okay. It's not that bad, but okay. But he's sweet. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came over, Rosebud. Chatted for a while. You put it up in your bedroom wall. Cool. Yeah, put it in our group. I can see it. That'd be cool. You guys, the Facebook group. Oh my goodness, the Facebook group has gone so well. I was surprised. I got a notification the other day and somebody was talking about how we were over 600. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. When did that happen? Now that we have help, thank you, Ureli and Philip, for their help with our Facebook group. I don't do all of the approving of people anymore, so I don't get in there and see the numbers because, when I go approve new people, I would see what the numbers were. But yeah, I haven't been really keeping up with the numbers, I guess. I was shocked to see that we went over 600 the other day. Super, super surprised. It's awesome. People who pop into the group and post and comment and things like that, you guys are awesome. You comment on each other's posts and stuff, and that is awesome. I try to get in there and comment on things, once a day at least. I can go in and comment on something, a few posts or whatever. But yeah, I always laugh when I see my mom too. When I see my mom on there, I'm like, hey, my mom's posting in my Facebook group. It makes me laugh. Yeah, it makes me laugh. Yeah. Well, we like to think we're fun people, I hope you guys enjoy us. When we both try to do our whipping chats on Wednesday, whenever we do an event together, we always are going to do a whipping chat on Wednesdays. And normally we'll text each other or something and say, okay, mine's ready. Okay, ready? Let's go. Push the button, go. And we try to put them out at the same time. Well, with this chalk one, it just hasn't worked that way. I don't know what's going on. Like, I couldn't record earlier than I wanted to. I had to put mine up late this week. She had problems with hers. It was just like, oh my goodness, what is going on, right? We just couldn't get it together to do them at the same time. So, whatever. They'll come out whenever they come out. That's how it's going to work. Yeah. So, but yeah, you guys are amazing. The support that we get from you guys is just amazing. And then over the weekend, oh my gosh, I hit 4,000 subscribers. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. When did that happen? Hold the phone. Seriously. Yeah. So I'm thinking, 5,000 would be the next big milestone. I think at 5,000 will be a very nice giveaway at 5,000. What do you think? I think that sounds good. Do a really nice giveaway for 5,000. Yeah. They still showed up back to back for you. Well, that's awesome. Actually, it was ironic because even though we both posted them a lot later than we had planned on, they actually both went out fairly close to each other, which was funny. We normally try to do it in the morning, and neither one of us got them out until later in the afternoon. It was hilarious. But so yeah, I'm going to start thinking about, what would a nice, really nice 5,000 subscriber giveaway look like, Yeah. And then, of course, I have all of these, you guys know. When I review, say, FG Normal, and I get 9 paintings. Now, I cannot do 9 paintings. And, I've gotten like 2 or 3 orders from them. So I have a box full of stuff that I'm just like, these are nice. I like them. I buy things I like and I enjoy, but I'm never going to do all of these. And so a lot of them are going to be giveaways. I've been doing a monthly giveaway for members. Oh, Rachel, thank you so much. You are so sweet. I was really surprised. That one just kind of really quickly zoomed in on me, really. Wow. And I get a little unicorn. Oh, unicorn. Thank you. You're so nice. Somebody's got to work around here. Well, Sherry, yeah, not me. Not me. Well, I am working, I'm working. I'm working on a diamond painting. Yeah. I tell my husband, it is a job. It is kind of a job. Right, Rachel? And other people that create, it's kind of a job, but it's not a job. You know what I mean? It's just fun. We produce content We give tips. We show things that you might like, and that kind of stuff. Try to help people out that might be new. It's fun. It's fun work, but there's definitely a job aspect to it. You got to look at your comments, you got to respond, you film, you edit, you do all those things. So, I try to have a little schedule with it all, but it's fun work. It's just fun, I enjoy it. Every once in a while, it gets a little overwhelming. If you get like a really good video that just has tons and tons of comments and stuff, it could be a little, whatever. Anyhow, I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy it. So, hey, Melly, how you doing? How is everything going around your house? It's never a job. You're right. It's really, Connie, it's really not a job. It might be work. I consider it work, but not like a job. Jobs have that connotation, you have to get up, you have to go do it. The whole, has a different connotation. But this is work. You put in some work and it pays off and it's well worth it. And I hope that it's worth it for you guys, that you get something out of it. So yeah, it's great. It's fun. So look I'm getting some lily pads. Do you see the lily pads? We got lily pads down in here now. We got this nice blue water. We're going to get a boat in a minute. This area, this reminds me of camouflage. Just looks like something camouflaged. Oh boy. But it's fun. It is work, yeah. It's work. You got to keep up with it too. And so there are times when you're just kind of like, let me breathe for a minute. I haven't taken a break yet. I know like other creators have taken a little break, at least a couple days. They take off and just chill out or whatnot. I haven't done that yet, but I can certainly see, there may come a time when that might be, something I need to do. If it's just for a couple days, just back off from everything and just, might be at the end of September. Maybe. We'll see. No, it can't be the end of September. I have the Chuck going. I can't do it. Although my husband has a week off. He just asked me yesterday, what are we going to do during the week I have off? And I was like, I don't know, but I have an interview with Chuck Pinson on September 26th. That's all I can tell you right now. Can't miss that, right? So, yeah. So we'll see. He will be off for the week. I may take off some days during the week and maybe we'll go somewhere. We like to do little, side trips, go someplace for a couple days or a day or whatever. Well, thank you, Natalie. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Christy. How you doing? We'll find something relaxing, little adventurous to do while he's on his little vacation. He just had a month off for his surgery. But that is the nature of his job. He gets so much time that it builds up and he has to take it. If he doesn't take it, he loses it. So he's up to that point where he needs to take some more time off again. I'm like, okay, all right. So, hi, Marianne. Oh, sorry, it's Marlene. Sorry, I wasn't close enough to see that. Yeah. And, it might be a good time to take off a couple days because trying to record with my husband in the house, yeah, it doesn't happen. I've actually just had to ask him, honey, okay, I need to make this video. Can you please give me just 15 minutes, 20, let's make it 20. Can you just please give me, that time of quiet so I can, do this recording because I cannot record with him in the house. That just does not work. It doesn't work. Even if he's trying to be quiet, he's really not. So, there's that. So, end of September, I might take off a couple days. Just a couple days. Chill out a little bit. Yeah. Doesn't mean you won't get a video, though, because, like right now, I seriously have, I counted yesterday, I have 10. I have 10 videos ready to go. 10. And that's without anything new. Yeah. They're just sitting there waiting for a good time to put them out there when I don't have something else that has to go. Yeah. So those are things I bought that can just wait, you know. But I don't want to ever get caught without a video. That's my thing. I want to make sure I have something that I can put out there always. So 10's a little excessive. I'll say that. I told Maritza that yesterday, and she's like, 10? I'm like, yeah, I know. I have 10. 10 things. Oh, Lord. Well, I would, Danielle, except he's going to have the week off the last week of September. Actually, I think he has the next week off. No, he does. It is the next week. It's the last few days of September and into October. That would be perfect. Yeah, Danielle, that'll be perfect. I thought it was the week of Chuck Pinson, but it's not. It's the week after. I'm just looking at the calendar. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, yeah. Maybe take Monday, Tuesday, maybe Sunday. Who knows? We'll do something. It'll be fun. He's always good at coming up with something. We've been doing the lighthouse tour around Michigan. We started down in the western corner, southwest corner. And Rachel's getting ready for dinner. It's so weird to hear stuff like that. Yes, it would be dinner time there. Well, you have a good dinner. I will. I'll take some time off. It's going to happen here pretty soon. A couple days. Just not look at Facebook, not look at YouTube. I can still put a video out there, but yeah. Yeah, I would head off on a few days vacation with a big bang and a big high, right? Yeah. Good plan. Good plan. All right. Well, you know what I have to do after this? After this, I have to go unbag those bags and see what's in those bags and record some videos. Yeah. So, I got quite a bit done. Look, it's looking pretty cool. I think I'll do something here to start the boat so we can have the boat pop out. The pinks in the tree are going to be really pretty. These are so sparkly, though. So, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Artdot, you know, they have several sets now that you could look at, and they're very nice little kits. So, yeah, I like them. I like it. Can you see it? Hang on, I went too high. Let's come back down. What do you think? Looks very pretty. It's very shiny. They're super shiny drills. Crazy how shiny they are. Anyhow. All right, I think I'm going to go now, you guys, and go unbag some stuff. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, you have some being delivered today? That's awesome. You will like them. My clothes smell like candles. Hi. I'm happy you're here. I am happy. And Rebecca, hi. You guys are getting here just as I'm getting ready to say goodbye, but I'm glad you came. Yeah, glad you stopped in. I'm surprised Sue's not here. Sue always pops in. I wonder where she's at, what she's doing. I didn't tell her I was going live. But I'm going to pop off and go on with the rest of my day now. Anyhow, we'll cover this guy up because Lord knows when I'm going to get to it again. But anyhow, oh, if you have not bought from Artdot, Artdot 10, and it's in the description box. It should be. If it's not, I'm going to check after the video processes and make sure. But Artdot 10 is a discount code. Oh, Melly, thank you so much. I love you too. I know you're having a good time over at your house. Yeah, if you want to try an Artdot set, they're like $17.99, $18.99, but you can get 10% off. Artdot 10. Yeah. And there's a spring, a summer, a winter. There's the colorful animals. There's that Lisa Frank set. Yeah, cool stuff. So, yeah, they're cool. Nope, I am not working on my Chuck at the moment. I took a little break. Oh, Marlene, the purple tree. Yeah. So I do know somebody. I have a subscriber friend that did that, and she did change out the tree. She changed out the tree from the purples to browns. Now, I don't know how she did it. I don't know what colors she used, I mean, specifically or anything, but I know she changed out all those purples to make it a brown tree. She did not like the purple tree. I have that one, and I haven't done it, but yeah, I don't know what I would think about the purple tree either. I don't know. I'm sure you could switch it out for browns if you wanted to. I think it's supposed to make it look like it's in the shadows, but I don't know. Anyhow, give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen, Marlene? You try it, you put some browns on it, you don't like it, right? That's the worst that can happen. Then you can take them off. So, anyhow, all right, I'm going to go. And thank you for stopping and just, hanging out for a little while I worked, basically, on this painting. So, thanks, guys. So, I will see you next time. And I'll be live on Saturday. Come hang out on Saturday. All right. I will talk to you all later.